Where's the Sebastian?
Yes. You blew the damn thing up? I'm taking the damn thing down. I'm just gonna leave that alone. Stop it. Yeah, I got it.
Now I think I'm gonna be held accountable.
Please go sit down.
Yeah, you're gonna cut that off.
At least.
I think it's a good idea. Is he here today? Is he here? How you been?
Good. I was actually on the set when you guys did the whole thank you.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to say thank you for doing that.
Yeah, that was sweet.
Well, thank you for thanking us for thanking you.
I'm confused.
No, it's,
It was great. It was also special being on set and actually watching you guys do what you do so well. So me and my friends were there, and one of them's from Norway. She's not here because she has COVID, but she came all the way over here and she's like, oh my God, that was so amazing. So I wanted to thank you for that thing at the end because we just were by it.
yeah, thanks guys. I mean, it's always difficult to figure out how to say thanks for the support. Figure we'll put you on camera.
And the car was there, which
Yeah.
is...
Yeah. With the honker. With the honker. Not the original honker, but the new one. Does that make sense?
Wow.
Follow? That was good. Well, thank you all for coming and seeing. What else is going on? Anybody else have anything to ask? Give a chance? Have I drunk season 7? I am. You know, it feels like, I feel a bit discombobulated just because we had to shoot episode 3 first because this guy was supposed to direct. This jerk. It's great. I'm excited about it. My big thing, I told guys in Boston and New Jersey, but it feels kind of scary again. And now we're working with James Marsters and Elizabeth Buckler. As they're coming to and from set. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have said that. I think I can say that. I didn't say that.
I'm pretty sure that.
Misha announced it, and I'm just reiterating.
Do we have Buffy fans here? Yeah. It's over. Let it go.
And it was funny to hear stories because I was on Gilmore during the final seasons of Buffy, and so I met here and there, and it was obviously a bigger show on the network when Gilmore Girls was starting, so we kind of met them, and so hearing about their work hours, and I'm always bitching about like 12, 14-hour days, whatever it is. He's like, no, we run 14, 20-hour days regularly.
He said they refer to the show as Buffy the Weekend Slayer.
That's what the actors
so many weekends they work. It's just, ugh.
So it's cool. It's cool to work with other actors who understand the genre. As always, like when we got Joel on the show for your episodes, it's cool to have other actors, and I think it's nice for y'all guys. I feel like I'm telling you what's nice for y'all. It's nice for y'all, but it's nice for. It feels like it's nice for our core family to see Sam and Dean interact with other people that you fall in love with before. Some show. I'm rambling now.
How'd that go for you?
When in doubt, just stop
Talking and start playing.
talking. My hair's grasping around. This is like my hair dryer.
What episode are we? We're on 5, right?
We're halfway through 5.
Halfway through 5.
Yeah.
It's weird because normally you guys are kind of...
How's directing?
I don't know.
Oddly enough, I thought it was going to be easier the second time around, and it was just the opposite.
I heard some really awesome evil laughter from over there.
That was Ivan. It was the script was a little bit much more difficult this time. So it's really cool. There was a lot of flashbacks, so we started flipping back and forth. There was a lot of scenes. What's that?
Spoiler alert, flashbacks.
Flashback, yeah, great. Flashback to
You know
what?
we're not gonna die.
So just kind of keeping it all straight in my head was a little difficult, and I think because of what I learned last year doing it, I had that much more to think about this year. So it I got it done. I was happy. It's very challenging. I probably sprouted a few gray hairs, but what? Shut up. I don't believe you. Thank you. Well, it helps to have, you know, the family that we have basically established over the past 6.5 seasons, supporting you and being there for you. At any point that I, you know, if I was running into a problem or you know, had a question, there was always somebody there eager to help, not just willing to help, but like ready and to go, and it was, I couldn't ask for a better situation to do something like that. So it was, thanks to the crew. No, come on, you guys are part of that. I actually got to direct him a little bit more this time. As you know, last year was pretty much all about Jim Beaver, but this year it was much more of a Sam-oriented episode. So it was, you know, here's the thing, when in that position. Well, when I'm not in the directing position, when we're just acting together, we're always kind of watching each other's backs as it is. So it was the same when I put the director's hat on as well. You know, Jared shows up and he's like, all right, what do you want me to do? And he knows that I'm going to take care of him because he and I take care of each other pretty much all the time. As far as, you know, how to motivate a scene, how to motivate a move. Like a lot of times, you know, you get a technical director on set that says, okay, I want you to move over to this side of the set because
You say this.
when you say this, because it's a cool shot. But then as an actor, you're sitting there going, well, there's no motivating thing that brings me to that side of the set. I would just stay here and say my lines here. There's nothing that, you know, if I'm getting a cup of coffee or if I'm doing something that motivates a move, then that's one thing. So Jared and I have always been very kind of well versed on finding ways to motivate movement in a scene. And the great thing about having that knowledge and working with him for so long is that I was able to basically block out scenes that was already there because I found a motivating factor within the scene to justify the movements. Is anybody awake yet? So it was, you know, that was a tool that I had at my disposal with him, that he showed up and basically trusted the fact that I blocked out the scene properly as an actor would block out the scene. And
So less pranking than usual.
less pranking than usual.
Yeah.
My brain, it was, I believe at one point I was just, while they were setting up a shot, I was sitting there going through all the shots that I had listed in my head for that particular scene, and I was just kind of the 1,000-yard stare. And I was just looking, and our dolly grab, Dave Rippel, comes up and he goes, I can literally hear your brain. And I did one of these like, I mean, like, my brain was just going constantly, and it's difficult because as a director, as an actor, I only have.
You confused him again, guys.
As an actor, you're responsible for one link in the chain. You're responsible for performing that character, and you know, for so long, that's been my focus, is that character. You know, making sure that I bring him to life the best way that I can. Whereas a director, you have to think about that character, the other character, all the characters. You have to think about the lighting, you have to think about direction, you have to think about how the audience is going to interpret this, you have to think about movement, music, the story arcs, the height, the highs and the lows of the scene. So it's a lot to think about, and I realized that more this time, of how much I enjoy just being an actor. But I also really enjoy the challenge of directing, so there you go. That's my long spiel.
And on that note, we're up here. One more note, just because I just thought of it, because my wife made me laugh earlier this week. We started having a discussion about, I forget what it was about, but the kind of, the idea of, there's a saying, like, better to beg forgiveness than ask permission. And she was like, is that what the animators are going to do is that what the animators are going to do to you when you and Jensen see the way they made y'all run? Have y'all seen how we run in the animated? It's like this. so literally I got a video. Just the arms are going. And so then I'm on set, and she sends me a text message that just says tee. I'm like, what? And then I get a video text message. She's recorded like Sammy and me. I'm like, thanks, baby. I love you too. Anyways, sorry.
All right, we'll see you guys later.
This was going on in my head while he's presenting. Thanks, man.